What could be better than the Oscars? At Shell Point last month, it was the 2018 Photo Contest and Show Awards Gala. It was quite the memorable extravaganza as the red carpet was rolled out for arriving attendees. After striking a pose, everyone gathered in the Grand Cypress Room, anxiously awaiting to view this year's photos on the silver screen. Winners announced in each category included first, second, and third place, as well as honorable mentions.
Ted was one of our first presidents, did so much for the club to keep it moving. I think every president stands on his shoulder to get to the point we got to tonight.
Mary Boynton was called to the platform to give out the award named after her late husband, Ted Boynton, for the Best in Show.
And the award Mary's going to present, Best in Show, goes to David Tompkins, Camden Water.
David.
Congratulations.
Well, thank you very much, Dottie. It was a surprise. I really didn't think it'd do that, but...
Well, you won first place in Reflections for Camden Water. Tell me just a little bit about how you thought about that picture.
We were on vacation in Camden, Maine. We were about to embark on that schooner that was in another picture, and the reflections were there.
Well, you did really well. You also won a first place in Abstract for Floor Grind. Tell me how you did that one.
That was our lanai when they were resurfacing it, and they were literally grinding the surface off the lanai, and they went through layer after layer after layer of paint.
Wow.
And it was a nice pattern that resulted.
Judy Justad is here with me, and she has just won second place in the scenery category. And Judy is fairly new to Shell Point, and this is your first time entering the contest, right?
Correct. Yep.
So what inspired you to go ahead and just jump right in and enter some photographs?
Well, it turns out that's what I do in most of my life here is I just jump in and see what happens.
Very good. Very good. And the judge really liked that you took a scenery picture and made it black and white.
I like to do that, and it just struck me that it would be successful with that particular shot.
Congratulations on winning second place in one of the categories for sulfur butterfly, the other wildlife.
I took that picture at Cedar Hill, my deer preserve in Minnesota, and the sulfur butterflies come hundreds, thousands, and it wasn't a hard picture to take. But the contrast of the colors was very pretty.
A husband and wife team that both earned ribbons tonight. Congratulations. Yeah, Terry, your picture where you had the sunrise right in through the part of the dolphin that was part of the gate, that was fascinating.
Oh, thank you. Yes, I like to always look for an unusual angle.
And Karen, you outdid yourself. You won 2 first place. The second place was in architecture, and you won 1 in still life, Grandma's Wash Day.
Well, I was very surprised.
So tell me about Grandma's Wash Day. The judge really liked that photograph.
Well, that was taken out in Immokalee, and that was part of the museum out there, their outdoor museum.
Okay. And then the judge really liked the clean lines and the simplicity of Noah's Ark, which you got a second place in architecture for.
You really don't know how big it was, but it was an interesting angle.
Yeah. So, Carol, I want to congratulate you. You won a second place and 2 honorable mentions in
Beginner's luck.
because you are a beginner. This is the first time you've
Beginner,
entered.
yes.
Okay.
And it is a joy working with people like you that take ordinary shots and make them something wonderful.
Well, and we just did a little bit of the photo editing to help enhance your pictures, to straighten them, to just make them stand out.
They are wonderful. I can't imagine being a judge.
I'm here with June Lockhart, and she is the sculptor of this beautiful paper Oscar. How were you inspired to build this?
I was asked by Herb Sklar to do it.
And he can be kind of persuasive.
Yes, he can.
But I think his idea came because you've done things like this in the past.
Hundreds of them. Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Wow.
Wow, it's right.
Okay.
I'm impressed myself, but I lived a long, long time, and I started early. When I was younger, I could have done it in about 2 days, and it took me about 2 months this time.
Thank you.
A special thanks to everyone who participated in the photo show and all the hard work that went into this first year of going digital. You are all winners.